Hey golf people, on today's episode I'm trying out a set of irons that I've been begging to play for a very long time. I'm going to share them with you. We're going to take them out on course here for 9 holes of golf. We've got an over-under of +3, so +3 or better, that's a win. +4 or above, not so good. I've got to be honest with you, I haven't been playing a lot of golf this summer. It's been very rainy. I've also been traveling, but I'm back home here at Carrollwood Country Club and I'm ready to take this one on. So the sticks that I am going to be gaming today are going to be the TaylorMade Stealths. Now these have been out for a few months now, but it's my first chance at giving them a try and I am pumped. Now I gotta be honest with you, these clubs I think really should be black, kind of like the sticks that I tried earlier this year and I really loved. It's a package set, it's fully black. You've got black graphite shafts, black heads, black bag, everything. That's what these clubs should be. But for some reason, these Stealth clubs are not black. They're more of like a satiny silver finish. Now they've got a little bit of black there in the back of the club head where it's hiding some of the technology inside, including some dampening technology, which basically is going to improve the feel of these clubs. And TaylorMade on their website claims that this is going to be a forged feel club. Is it a forged feel? I'm gonna let you know all that and more as we test this thing out right now. All right guys, we are off and that was a good drive, and I've got to admit that was my first swing of the day, and all of these iron shots will be my first swings with these irons because the range was closed. So I was thinking of giving myself a ±2 as the over-under, but that's why we're gonna go with 3 because literally I haven't swung a club today. Now, if I thought my Sim 2 lofts were jacked, these things are even further pressed forward. So this one is a ½ degree up to a full degree stronger in certain clubs than my Sim 2 irons, which means I should hit them further. But will we get the lift? That is something we want to test out and make sure that we're still getting the ball up in the air and that we are getting that ball to land softly on the green as well. All right, really good drive there right here in the right center of the fairway, staring right at it. We've got 128. As usual, a little wind in our face. I'm gonna start off here with a 9-iron. I wanna see if we can get there. And yeah, I'm peeling the plastic off all of these for the first time. Really beautiful clubs. A little thicker if you're used to playing a blade or a player's iron. Definitely gonna have a little thicker top end, a little bit more offset. It's not crazy. First shot, very good contact. It looks like we're up there. Nice trajectory. To me, it seemed just slightly lower than my Sim 2s, but there you go. It sounded nice and crisp, had a nice draw to it, and into the wind, distance was spot on, it looks like. Let's go make a putt now. I'll tell you what, getting back to that forged feel, I will say that thing felt pretty nice and buttery, but it was a 9-iron. We'll see how it does in the higher iron. I've got up to a 4-iron here in my bag today. That will tell the tale. But boy, first shot of the day, have not hit the range. Really haven't played much golf in the last month. Very, very happy with what I saw right there. And guys, we've got a good crack at birdie now. That would be one heck of a start. You can see it was a back pin here today, and I am almost always short, but not today. I'm actually a little further past the pin, and I knew I had a little extra club there to play with, but boy, how good is that, guys? Ooh, I thought I was walking that one in. We'll take the tap in par though. One of the worst drives I've hit all year. I told you I was a little rusty and it finally just showed up right there on our third golf shot. So, well, the good news is it's probably gonna give us a chance to hit 2 irons here on this hole when we would have only hit 1. And we'll see what these things can do from the rough because I'm pretty far left as well. I don't think I drove that thing more than about 175 yards. It was nasty. Luckily, I'm in kind of a clear area, but I have no chance of going for the green because this big tree is blocking me out. Probably gonna hit one right up over this thing, so we'll see how these clubs do in terms of lift. I've got 217. I'm gonna go ahead and hit 7-iron, see if we can get it over this tree. That will be a good test in terms of trajectory. I should be able to clear it if this thing can get up in the air. Just trying to get it to a layup spot. Oh man, just barely, but I did hit it slightly thin, but still got up in the air. So that's a good sign, guys. Even on a miss hit there, still got some lift. Now I knew that rust was gonna rear its ugly head, but hey, I am a mere mortal just like you. And hopefully that's why you like these reviews. If you do, if you want to see more reviews from a guy who doesn't blast the ball 300, I hit it a very nice 260 solid, usually better than that last one. Go ahead and hit subscribe, and you'll get updated every time I drop a video. It's free, helps the channel grow. Hit subscribe right now. Well guys, so far 2 for 2 in terms of accuracy. That's dead center of the fairway. In fact, it's where all the water kind of comes and drains down there. But there we go, we have a chance to save par here. All right, 74 yards, I'm gonna go lob wedge here. A little dirt on this ball too. I get enough of it. Now it's up there, but it's a little short. Well, we definitely showed a little bit of rust there, but the saving grace was the stealth irons. It was the one good shot I hit that entire hole. All right, guys, we've got just under 150 yards, like 149.5 to the hole here. I'm going 8 iron. I'm unwrapping this one as well, because again, first time I'm using these babies. Now, the one thing I've got to make sure of is I don't go left, because the tricky thing here is the pin's in front, and we've got a bunker front left, so my miss has to be right or potentially long. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and miss long with the 8 iron. I'd be very happy with that. Oh, I did what I said I shouldn't do. Oh man. I am so lucky these clubs are long, because I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do, which was hit it left, but we carried the bunker, guys. I'd rather be lucky than good. There you go, there's the hole. Now this is a wide angle lens, but we are a good probably 20 yards past it. In fact, let me get my rangefinder out and tell you exactly. Yeah, rangefinder just told me 18 yards, so 150 plus 18 is 168, guys. Whoa! I tried to measure it with my GPS, but the battery is actually dead. I told you it's been a while, I'm a little rusty playing, but that was some good distance. Bar none, that was good distance, because normally I would be in that bunker, and that would be kind of nasty. So got a chance to get up and down here and walk away with a par. That would be nice. Let's go that way. Darn it! Whew. Not good. Not good, and that puts us in a tough position here, because we are now 2 over. And we are nearing that +3 over under, and I want to be far away from that as possible. Hitting these irons too good to be 2 over right now. The putter just let me down right there. Let's get one back on the next hole. We've got 148. I'm gonna go 9 iron this time. Just on the front fringe, but man, that felt good, and it's raining. I got to get out of this. Well, that's Florida for you guys. Rain can come out of nowhere, and that's why it's been hard to record vlogs this summer and club reviews on course. As we wait this one out, let me tell you again what I love about these clubs. The sound is much better than the Sim 2s. The feel is better. It's almost like a forged feel. TaylorMade's not lying. And boy, the distance is very good. I came up just a little bit short here, but man, it still traveled 5 yards further than my normal 9 iron into this rain. If it wasn't raining, it likely would have got there. Okay, that was fun. I'm wet, my grips are wet, but we play on. That's Florida for you, that's Florida golf. All right, I am front fringe here. So again, I hit that, let's see, I had 149. I'd say I'm 7 yards short. I hit that 142, which is good for me. 9 iron stock is about 135, 140 if I really poke one with the Sim 2s. So pretty happy with that result. That should be a par. Let's do it. almost better than par. But it's a par. We're still 2 over. Let's go to 5. All right, I think my lens is fogging up. It's so humid out here. Let's hit a good shot on this par 5. Then we should have a chance at a long iron just to test the long irons in this set. Well guys, we've got an exceptional lie here. We're in the rough, but it's really fluffed up nicely. And that's gonna give me a chance to unwrap the 4 iron here and get us into position with a nice layup shot. Wow, nice and high. I hit it a little left of target, but boy, that was easy to get up in the air for a 4 iron. So many people don't even carry a 4 iron right now because they're very tough to hit. This is an 18-degree 4 iron, folks. Got up in the air super easy, felt good. Didn't sound quite as good as that 9 iron, but these clubs still sound really good. Well guys, this is a bit of a bummer here, but it looks like it's gonna rain for another hour, and then sunset will be right behind that. It's not looking good for us to finish this thing. Guys, this is the crazy thing about Florida. I've got sunlight all around me and I'm getting rained on here. Unfortunately, we gotta call this one. I've gotta come back out here with these irons though, because man, they are good. They're probably right up there with some of the best feeling and sounding, alongside those Tommy Armour 845s, which I really liked. In terms of game improvement irons, really good, guys. Really, really good. I'm also gonna take these to the simulator. I wanna put them right up against the Sim 2s. I'm so sorry we couldn't finish this round. I think it's the first time it's ever happened on this channel, but I think I saw what I needed to see with these clubs. Excellent, excellent clubs. In terms of value, they are a little bit higher priced than those Sims. We're about another $100 higher than the Sim 2s were last year. But man, it could just be worth it. Stay tuned to Let's Play Through. We've got more awesome video content coming, and we're gonna be testing a lot more irons on this channel. I'll see you next time on another edition of Let's Play Through.